Welcome to my classroom. We're ready to get started, and before the first children enter, I'm just gonna give you a tour through my class and how I decorated it this year. It didn't cost much money, and I didn't have much money, not much budget to spend. And also because we move every year, I had to completely start all over in a new classroom. I couldn't take anything from the last year. And that's why I had to be time efficient, cost efficient, and I didn't know what room I'm getting, and I had to think of how to make it look beautiful and inspiring for kids to learn. So yes, so here's our entrance door, and right on the right we have our nice raindrops and a cloud, and that's me in the mirror. And here's our little hand wash station. I have a fixed circle. I didn't wish it to be like this. This is a bit color mix max, but I wanted it to be permanent because I really use it every day. So I chose to use what was there instead of buying new things, because that would have cost a lot. So what did I do? I just used cabinets and I tilted them to the side and made seats with them. Anyways, here we have lots of storage space, and it's not used yet, but I could imagine to put shoes there. I could imagine we store boxes, books, toys, games, anything that we can think of. So it's still empty. Here's my teacher's desk, but honestly, I don't sit here very much. I really just store things. This is my little wall decoration. The topic actually stays the same. We have some little more birds over there, but we get to that in a second. Here's our birthday calendar. It's not really done yet. This is just the beginning. And the kids are going to make the rest of the birthday calendar during class. These are going to be little plates full of cupcakes, but I will explain to you in another video when all this is done, and I'll show you. So let's continue. I have some rows, as you can see, because I have only one blackboard, and sometimes when I have frontal moments where everyone is looking to the same place at the same time, we're all learning something new, and I'm explaining, then I would really like them to be looking into one direction. That's why I put them here. But we have lots of flexible areas where they can work as well. Here you see our nice wall. I decided for ocean theme, whales this time. And this is German, and it's a little word game. It says, you're discovering more every day. And I put a little word game inside because if you swap one letter, you instead of more, you have C. So that's a little bit nice to do it in German. This is our whiteboard. This is our homework part. We're going to write down our homework, and it stays there basically the whole week, so the kids have an overview. These are our duties. No, sorry, these are our rules. These are our duties, still empty, because the kids are finding their own duties, and we talk about and decide what's necessary to do, and then we fill the board. Weather, date, chart here, and our timetable, just to check if the kids have forgotten. Here's our stationery area, we have basically everything we need once in a while, nicely labeled and put in boxes in these nice drawers, and the kids can, help themselves if they need something. Here's our pencil box, and here are the cabinets that the kids can use to put their books. So basically tomorrow everybody will come with school bag full of books and folders, and they have their little compartment. And the children who are sitting the first 2 rows, they can put their things here. And the children from the last row can put their things here in the back. So if they have to go and get something, that not everybody runs to the same spot at the same time. So some distribution. These are our books, our games, just for if you have a rainy break time and you have to stay inside. Some choice if you feel bored. And I made a little room divider, like a tiny little bit, to have different centers. And this is our group table. So it's permanent. Sometimes if they decide we want to work in a team, in a group, then they don't have to move tables and chairs. They can just stand up and sit together. So, and of course they can use our circle, our benches here. And I think we've got plenty of possibilities to sit and learn, and plenty of space as well. This is also a nice corner, one of my favorites. You see our budgies. And here I just tied a bunch of grass together. I used duct tape to secure them. I just basically laid everything next to each other and put a long strip of duct tape on top. I rolled it up, brought it to school, pinned it to the wall with these strings, as you can see. And yeah, you've got a piece of nature inside. And so I created a little quiet corner, and that's my teepee. And this one used to be a box. I wallpapered it, and I put some fake grass around. And it's not perfect, but as I tell you, I had to be really time efficient. I didn't have much budget to spend, and I think I'm very happy with it, and the kids will be too. This is a corner where I could imagine the kids just to rest, or to have some quiet reading time, or even to sit and do some partner work, like work with some cards or some games and learning cards, and do learning games here as well, or especially do reading time or practicing learning words and things like that. These are our walls, still pretty empty. Display boards, things will come up. I like to hang up things with the kids together while we're working on topics. So that's why everything is pretty empty still, but it's going to fill up day by day, a little bit more. Yeah, so the last thing I want to show is that's our whiteboard, and underneath I put another whiteboard. And here's on the left side, this is my rule of the week. We're just talking and through a rule every week, and we're focusing on one. And on the right side, this is my daily schedule, because it's good to have a visual schedule as well. So I put it here, and every morning, first thing, we all sit in a circle, we talk through the plan of the day, the schedule of the day, and then we continue. Yeah, so we're ready to get started, and I'm really happy because every year I face the same challenge, and I'm really happy when it's done. I've put so much time into it. and I had to use the furniture I was given, and basically almost everything is made of paper and natural things I found outside or rests are recycled and upcycled. And yeah, I'm really happy and I love it. And so I want to inspire everyone to just, do the same, spend some effort, and you will yourself feel happy inside the classroom. All right, that's it from us. All the best. Bye.